Hello YouTubers. A while back I posted a video about the top 5 choices in concealed carry revolvers. This was in answer to a similar video by Yankee Prepper. And kudos to him for coming up with the idea, but man, I strongly disagreed with some of his choices. My criteria now were it had to have reasonable power, it had to be easily shootable, which to me is a double-action revolver that fits the hand fairly well, and it had to be pocket carryable because it gets really hot around here, and in the summertime I can't wear a jacket, so that pretty much leaves out medium and large frame revolvers. So to me that's a 38 or 357 Magnum snub-nose revolver. I chose for a number 2 an SP101 Ruger because man, it's got it all over just about everything in all criteria except for the pocket carry. It's just a little bit too heavy for pocket carry. I think it's about 27 ounces unloaded. It's got to be not much over 25 ounces fully loaded to be pocket carryable. So I chose the Taurus 85. I like the fact that it's got an all-steel frame, so that gives it durability. It weighs, I weighed it a little while ago, and fully loaded, let's see, what was it? 25.7 ounces fully loaded. And that's with the 158 grain FBI load. Well, today I've got a new choice. I've bumped the Taurus 85 down to second choice and the SP101 to third choice. Again, because it's not pocket carryable. This new choice I have is pocket carryable. Now remember, if you watched the video, my runner-up choice was the Ruger LCR in 38 Special Plus P. But the thing I didn't like about it, I liked the 13-ounce weight. About 15 ounces fully loaded. But I did not like the aluminum frame because it's been proven to start stretching out at about 6,000 rounds of plus P ammo. And of course it would take a while to fire 6,000 rounds, or maybe not. If you fire 1,000 rounds per year in practice, then that's only 6 years. I want something that's going to last longer than that. So what I got is an LCR, but in 357 Magnum. And the difference is that the main frame here, what takes the firing stresses, is blackened stainless steel on the 357 version. And it still only weighs 17.5 ounces. And let's see, it's loaded with the same ammo as the 38. It's loaded with the 158 grain 38 plus P. That looks like right at 20 ounces fully loaded. So that is 5 ounces lighter than the Taurus. An added benefit is the spurless hammer. That makes draws from the pocket a little bit easier. Now, the fact that it's a 357 Magnum is, to some people that's an advantage. I don't see it as necessarily an advantage because you don't really gain much from the 357 Magnum, assuming that your gun is strong enough to begin with. This Taurus, for example, I've loaded 200 grain bullets to 800 feet per second, 158 grain bullets to 1,000 feet per second. Buffalo Bore actually offers a factory 38 special load that does over 1,000 feet per second, 158 grain lead semi-cutter hollow point, over 1,000 feet per second from a 2-inch barrel. Now from my LCR with 357, 125 grain jacketed hollow points, it only does 1,100 feet per second because of the short barrel. So you know, you can get 38 special loads that perform just as well as a 357 Magnum load in a gun like that. So there you have it.